Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, your next bout of the evenings before there were three-minute rounds under amateur mixed martial arts rules in the lightweight division. So introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he enters the cage with a record of 4 victories, 1 defeat, representing Fight Academy Ireland. Make some noise for Cormac Burns. His opponent standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He enters tonight with a record of 2 victories, no defeats, representing Manchester top team. Make some noise for Callum. Your referee in charge of the action, Mr. Paul Crossley.
Well, referee Paul Crossley getting ready to close the cage door, as we have Callum Connor representing Manchester top team, fighting out of the red corner in the black Venom shorts, trimmed with yellow and the Manchester top team logo, as he takes on Fight Academy Ireland's Cormac Burns, who is going to have to follow in the example set by Gerard Burns just a couple of fights ago.
His brother, maybe?
Yeah,
sure.
You would have thought so. They does look like the family. And
going toe there is Burns trying to stay in tight and land these hooks.
That big right hand drop Connor.
Yeah, Connor started nicely with long kicks, stabbing through the middle, and the uppercuts as the shorter man came in. Nice head kick, but Burns is happy to walk through the shots to land in tight.
Nice trip.
A nice little question mark kick there from Connor. Low kick, but say Burns is not afraid at all to walk through them shots to try and land his own.
And he throws everything he steps forward with. He throws with power. Nice knee to the body there, though, from with his back to the cage. Is Callum Connor.
Yeah, and he's obviously done time before. You can see how he moves his opponent around in the clinch there. Little snaps, breaking his base. And another knee
nice
to the body.
knee.
Break to the high kick. He's marked up on that left-hand side, though, is Connor. Burns shooting in for the double. He's got his hands clasped.
Got underneath the hips.
Is he going to pull him off the fence?
Knee to the inside.
Both guys wearing the scars of battle already. You can see the left leg of Burns and the left side of Connor's face.
Marked up a little, but starting to embrace the grind here. Cormac Burns forcing Callum Connor up against the cage.
Yeah, driving some knees into the thigh there, just keep him busy. But good whizzer, and ripping his man up to the clinch position is Connor.
Oh, ripping to the body. Knees.
Big knees to the body.
And hooks from Burns.
Yeah, Burns not afraid of eating those shots. Obviously made us turn stuff. Nice right hand from him there.
And another.
I like that uppercut from Connor as his opponent comes in. But it doesn't seem to affect Burns. He's got a good chin on him. Decent set of whiskers. Just walks through it.
Yeah, you get the sense of a nice right hand again. You get sense that Burns would enjoy the firefight.
Oh, nice knee from Connor again, but the overhand right on the break from Burns.
10 seconds left in this round. Burns pressuring Callum Connor up against the cage door. Lots to think about over the next 2 rounds.
Yeah, great first round, that. Clash of styles.
Here we go for round number 2. We'll see if Cormac Burns continues to kind of walk forward and try to land heavy.
He does.
Heavy punches, and he does.
Nice right hand there, sent Connor back.
Just kind of relentless, big shots
coming in from Burns. Wading in, Connor riding them well.
Yeah, covering up.
All day. Took his eyes off the ball for the takedown, but reacted quite well. Burns trying to pull his legs away. And what a barrage that was from Burns, but Connor took him pretty well, to be fair.
His composure's phenomenal. I mean, look at the young man. Hard to believe that just a second ago he was trying to avoid a barrage of punches.
Yeah, getting absolutely shellacked by Burns there, but Yeah, what a start to the second round.
Now, of course, Callum Connor, although working, this is a great opportunity for just to get his head back, push down on the head of Cormac Burns and try to get back to a base, and here we go, he starts to stand.
Burns was trying to isolate the legs, but couldn't quite manage it, and that's going to allow Connor to get that right leg, that right foot back underneath him, so up to the knee, and then he'll get up to the foot,
yep,
and then back up to his feet.
Great work from the Manchester top team, man. Oh, a nice little uppercut there, some good knees up the middle.
Yeah, if one of those lands right on the liver, solar plexus in the right spot,
oh,
that's going to hurt. Connor coming forward now.
Another knee to the body. Got that plum clinch, another knee.
Strong knees to the body there from Connor.
Burns dropped down, he's got both hands underneath the hips.
Looking for the trip,
yeah,
gets it, good work.
Callum Connor's takedown defense, though, still holding up. He refused to let his back get put to the canvas. He's got his back against the cage, and he's going to push on that head and try to stand again.
Yeah, bad position for Burns with his head stuck there. He needs to maybe try and move around to his right. He's in a bad position there in terms of his hip position and his head position. That's more like it.
Well, he stepped over now.
Yeah, cuts the angle, he can control the leg. And he'd have a better chance of keeping Connor down there. But doesn't manage to tie the leg up in time, and Connor back up to his feet.
And again, as soon as he gets to his feet, Connor chips away with another knee to the body, and his bread and butter. He does like to throw those knees. And Cormac Burns drops down again, tries to get those tries to connect those.
Yeah,
he's got it, but
go nowhere with his head up the middle and
yeah,
between Connor's legs. Nice
sprawl out. And again, these two fighters giving our judges a lot to think about. We have the constant forward pressure of Cormac Burns.
No matter how tired Cormac Burns gets, he's still going to plow forward.
Yeah, I don't think there's an ounce of quit in that young man.
Oh,
straight
nice
up the middle of the
kick, and a brilliant jab cross hook.
And then to the body. Nice knee up again.
Kind of knees
good
taken.
knees.
And a lovely kick on the break, just misses the mark. Connor's missing a little trick here by not fighting under pro rules and having knees to the head, because, you know, some of those could have been vicious.
He's chipping away, though. There's no takedown there. He's got the head, pushing down on the head. Cormac Burns, though, like a rash, all over Callum Connor. You can see Connor trying to turn his man off, get his back off the cage.
Yeah, good position. He's got the whizzer. He's holding Burns up, keeping him higher and trying to rip his head up. Burns trying to work for that trip, but Connor looks fairly composed from there.
Trying to just
doesn't want to give up his back.
Trying to just pull his man to the back, but turns into him. Nice, look to try and pummel in those underhooks.
Yeah, he needs some little bumps to create some space and follow it out into the gap. Doing the right things to stay up, but he really needs to take the impetus and get his back off the fence. That's better.
Another nice knee.
Burns
but again,
deep this time.
But denied the takedowns. Every time he's been made to work.
Gonna get out to the back, is he?
Oh no, nice scramble round.
Connor's relentless in staying back and keeping his hips underneath him. But Burns is relentless in chasing the takedown. This is great work from both guys.
As soon as Burns turned him out from the cage, Callum Connor did everything to get his back up against the cage again.
Yeah, when Connor does hard work on freeing himself, then tries to do a little bit too much striking with his back against the fence, which allows Burns to drive him in again. As soon as he creates a space, he'll be better off taking the center.
And that's what's going to make this a really interesting fight for our judges to score. Cage control.
Yeah, but not doing much with it, not landing much in the way
No.
of strikes. You know, and obviously the damage coming from
Oh, it's a nice
Connor,
knee.
That's going to be the biggest factor, the effective striking.
Yep. Under the hips. Gets Callum Connor backside to the mat, but again.
Traps his legs, but needs to be more than just a holding position.
Yeah,
he needs to start securing some strikes from there. It's 10 seconds left.
Peel the hands out.
Nice hips. He needs to really just let rip with some
Yeah,
shots.
throw for Ireland now. Great fight from both these two young men.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. With a split decision, your winner in the red corner, Callum Cormac.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing with your winner, and after 3 hard-fought rounds against a very tough opponent, was it squeaky bum time? Were you worried whether or not you'd get the?
There's no way I was going to put on the victory there. Those Irish, they're tough bastards, man. Hey, you can't put me down. A man can't respect the top team in the building.
You're still fairly young in your amateur career. How often can we expect to see you in the cage? 2 or 3 more times this year?
Listen, at least a couple more times this year. 3-0 now, you know, I had a good touch there, got 3 rounds in the belt. And you're just going to see me continue to grow, yeah? There's no stopping me, I'm a fucking future.
Ladies and gentlemen, the future. Let's give it up.